Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Robin, also known as Robin Puleo Reads. And yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. Yes, I am wearing the same thing that I was wearing in the last video because I am filming this on the same day, but it is a different video. So I wanted to share with you guys my May TBR, my May physical TBR, and I don't have nothing special. I don't have like a TBR jar. I'm hoping to do one of those really soon, like make one, but I just have some books that I'm like itching to kind of get through that I know that are gonna be on this list to read this month. So I just want to share it with you all. I'm gonna first start off with Deep In by Hazelwood. And yeah, so this is a sports romance about two swimmers, I believe. Yeah, I think they're different types of swimmers though. Yeah, I'm not gonna give too much on that. But anyways, this is a sports romance about two swimmers and they fall in love. I try to kind of go into my books as blind as possible. So that's really all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go through and spill all the things, but it says a competitive diver and an ace swimmer jump into forbidden waters in this steamy college romance. I have heard so much controversial things about this on TikTok. Some people love it, some people don't. Some people say it's too spicy. Some people say it's not enough spice. Some people just say a lot of different things about it, but you know, I, first off, love the cover. So I said I'm going to read it. And I think this will be like my first sports romance because I've never read one before. And that just sounded interesting. Nothing against hockey romances. But I was like, if I'm going to start off with a romance that's a sports romance, I want to try something different instead of the hockey sports romance because that's normally what mostly you see in, I think, the bookish space. At least I have. So I'm like, you know what? I'll try something different. So that's why I picked this up. And this is on my TBR for the month of May. Next, all these books are by the same author, which I kind of mentioned it in my last video about H.D. Carlton. So I will be picking up Haunting Adeline and hopefully reading that this month. Hunting Adeline and Where is Molly? All of these are dark romance from H.D. Carlton. Please, please, please check your trigger warnings because these are really seriously dark from what I have somewhat heard. I'm kind of going into it a little bit blind. Like I've heard a few things on TikTok and in other places and stuff. All I know is that there's a lot of manipulation. The MMC Zaid, I think is his name. He like protects women and children. But he's also kind of like dark and unhinged and mysterious. I don't know. But anyway, those are pretty much the 4 books that I have planned to read for the month of May. I don't have a lot of books that I really want to read, but I want to get through these because I have had this book on my TBR, Deep In, since like, I think February. And also Haunting and Hunting Adeline and Where's Molly have also been on my TBR since February. And I'm kind of trying to clear off like a lot of my dark romance books because if you watched my first video, I said that I have been like craving fantasy and romantasy, but I kind of want to get through, like, I think these are really like my last dark romance books that I physically have, is the H.D. Carlton books. I have another H.D. Carlton book up there as well that I have not read. I don't know if I will get to that this month, but it's somewhere up there. And yeah, I'm trying to kind of clear some of those out of the way so then I can start getting into my like romantasy fantasy books. And I also want to go and purchase more. I am currently a physical book girly. I don't have an e-reader. I don't even have a tablet. So yeah, I don't really read on really any of those platforms. I do use the Libby app. Like, it's kind of, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of Libby app, where you kind of can check out books through your library and stuff like that for free or whatever. I do use that, and I use that mostly on my phone. But other than that, like, I'm a physical book girly. One day I will get an e-reader because I definitely want to. I'm just trying to see which one I want to go with. If you have any recommendations on different e-readers, let me know so I can do more research and see which one would be right for me. But yeah, so that's really all for this video. I just wanted to share with you all of my hopefuls for the month of May. I don't know if I will get through them all. I want to, but these are thicker books. Like, as you can see, at least 2 of them are thicker books. So we'll see. But yeah, that is going to conclude this video. I hope that you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.